In today's video, let's see the recent maritime accidents. Container feeder ship Elbwind was refloated after being stranded in the Kiel Canal. On June 17, the container ship Elbwind ran aground in the Kiel Canal on its way from Poland. The ship had been caught in an embankment, obstructing traffic. It refloated and resumed its journey. A tug is at work on her. Elena v. Carpati, two bulk containers, collide in Tarragona, severely injuring each. The bulk carrier Elena v. collided with the berthed bulk carrier Carpati at Tarragona, Spain, causing significant damage. The portside hull of Carpati was breached in cargo holds, while the bow of Ikina v. was damaged. Both ships had grain from Bulgaria and Ukraine on board. Bulk carrier Oceania Maru ran aground in the Suez Canal. On June 18, the bulk freighter Oceania Maru ran aground in Great Bitter Lake southbound lane off buoy number 1. The plane was flying from Canada to Japan. It stayed in the same spot with 4 to 5 tugs, and traffic was unaffected. The grounding has not yet been verified. Titanic crash tour submersible Titan lost. The U.S. and Canadian Coast Guards lost touch with the deep dive tour submersible Titan in the North Atlantic catastrophe region on June 19. Titan was on a tour and decided to dive to the wreck. The lighthouse vessel Polar Prince, as well as potentially fishing vessels, were the first to hunt for the lost submersible. Titan, a carbon fiber and titanium submersible with a 4,000-meter depth range, is the world's only one capable of transporting 5 crew members to these depths. Zhongjiu Taishan container ship on fire. Shanghai outer anchorage. A fire broke out in the engine room of the container ship Zhongjiu Taishan in Shanghai's approach channel on June 19. MRCC Shanghai responded by dispatching SAR ships. The ship was hauled to a safer place and anchored to avoid obstructing traffic. 14 of the 22 crew members were evacuated, while the remaining 8 stayed on board. The fire has been extinguished, and the ship is still anchored, with patrol and SAR ships close. Fire disables container ship Monte Sarmiento. With a declining scenario in Brazil, a fire broke out in the engine room of the cargo ship Monte Sarmiento, which was 50 nautical miles east of Paranagua, Brazil. The crew used CO2 to extinguish the fire, but it spread to containers and stacks. The ship is drifting, surrounded by tugs and Navy ships. AIS is operational. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in comment section. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.